Yes guys, we are back. We've got another Elvis recommendation. This time, it's actually from me dad. He's been watching my videos and he was like, oh mate, yeah, they're all cool. You need to do Elvis Presley in the Ghetto. I haven't heard this song. From what I can gather, this looks like it was in Las Vegas in the early 70s. I'm guessing that just by clicking on the video so it's loaded up ready for you guys. It instantly shows the crowd, and it looks like one of the videos from Las Vegas, so I'm just assuming that. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're going straight in the Ghetto, early 70s Elvis Presley. Let's go! You're crazy.
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries. But if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. Now people, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand. You're gonna be an angry young man someday. And take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Where the world turns. And a hungry little boy with the runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal and he learns how to fight in the ghetto.
Lyrics are
And one
impactful.
night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, he steals a car, he tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries. As a crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as the young man dies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries.
That was impactful. Do you know what? There's something about, like, why can he do all varieties of, like, genres? Like, you can hear him rocking out, you can hear him do gospel. This was kind of, it was a bit, you've got the orchestra that makes it so big, and it's like, it's hard to put an exact genre kind of thing on that. Is that just me? Because he's telling like a sad story, you know, about kids growing up in the ghetto, and obviously someone's bought a gun, tried to do a little robbery on a car and ended up dead for it, and then it's all back to square one basically. That's how I interpreted that. Like, the next kid's just been born, nothing's changed, you're in the ghetto, it's cold, no one's got no money, you have to do stuff to survive, and when no one's helping you out, turning the face, because it's just like, what do you want me to do about it? Unfortunately, I can't do nothing. It's just a vicious cycle, isn't it? And this is at times where, back in the 70s, tough times, you know what I mean? And he can tell the story so well. It didn't have to be a big, massive belt or nothing like that. He just sung it melodically to like an orchestra. I just can't think of anyone who makes songs like this. I know he might not have written the actual song, but anyone who's writing these kind of songs for like an orchestral background where you've got that much music going on. Everyone this day and age, it's like you've got solo artists and it's normally all digital stuff. Someone makes a beat, they sing over it. Or you've got bands, it's normally like an electric guitar, bass player, a drummer, maybe a keyboard, synth kind of thing. This is a different era, and that's what I think I'm really loving about Elvis's music. Because when he's playing these live songs, I know they would have produced the actual songs as well with all like the orchestra in the background, but everything just sounds with like the brass sections and stuff like that. And then when you deep dive on the bass, when you actually just listen for the bass guitar, it's always got this kind of like, it's not just like dum 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 dum, it's not just like, you know, hit the beat. It's got like a rhythmic, I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain what I'm trying to project in my head, but everything is just a bit more, it's a bit extra. It's not just sticking to the same rules that everyone sticks to in bands and stuff like that. Everything is a massive performance, it's a show. He's telling a story with his lyrics, but it's like the orchestra behind him is making it like how a movie would be. So they're making a story as well. And it just makes everything super powerful. And I don't know who's doing that these days, but it would be cool if someone did. Do you know what I'm saying? Because this is just next level stuff. Elvis Presley, the king. Need to hear more? You know I do. Because every time I watch one of his videos, I'm ready for the next one. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely love that. That was a good recommendation from me, Dad. My dad loves listening to lyrics. I mean, I say that when me and my brother write songs and stuff like that, it takes him about 20 times before he goes, oh yeah, the lyrics are good on that. He has to process it, but once he does, he loves a good story in a song, you know what I mean? And that's exactly what you got with this one, so yeah. Any recommendations? Any amazing songs by Elvis, which I know there must be hundreds out there because I've still probably listened to less than 20 so far. Leave them in the comments and I'll jump onto it when I get round, and I'll see you guys on the next one.